Hey, welcome in, FG here. So today we're doing New Guinea, and we're actually going to be doing, this is the first of the coins that I'm doing from the show, that I purchased at the show. The way I'm going to be doing it in the future, we just have a jumble of coins here in the bag. You'll know what coin I'm doing because it'll be in the title. But at the start of each one, I'm just going to pull a random coin out of the bag, and that's going to be the coin I'm doing for that episode. The reason I'm doing New Guinea first is I actually ended up purchasing two from New Guinea, and I'm going to show them both off, and both of these will go into my book. So the first one, and probably, well, I'll put the book up here. So for the book, it's actually going to end up going in these two spots right at the bottom of this page. So you can see we have North Korea here. If we go through a bunch of countries, we get to Papua New Guinea. So the one that some sharp-eyed person caught in the batch when I was showing them before is going to be this one from 1975. This was at the table that had a huge amount of boxes. It is 5 kina is the denomination. And I just thought this was an excellent. This was under the P's for Papua New Guinea. We'll throw the Numista page for this one up here really quick. Oh, and I forgot to mention, there are two versions of this coin. One is copper nickel, and the other is 50% silver. So actually, I'm going to pull this out, and we're actually going to do a quick weight on it here. Let me move this book. So the copper nickel version is 25.7 grams, and the silver version is 27.6 grams. And it's supposed to be the proof, which I am sure that that's what I have is the proof here. But we're just going to make sure. So there we are. We're on grams. Paired. I'm trying to get it out of here without handling it too much. We're 26.95. We're actually close to the 27.6 and further away from the 25.7. That's interesting that we're off by that much, but well, let's see. Grab our ping tester. We should sound like silver. If it's nickel, Cooper nickel, you don't get any ring. That's a lovely ring. All right, so we'll get that back in the holder here. And we'll throw up that Numista page here. We can see that this is a non-circulating coin at 50% silver. It is 27.6 grams like we were just measuring. It's got the coat of arms of Papua New Guinea and a bird of paradise over traditional spear and kundu drum. And then on the reverse is the New Guinea eagle, where it's designated as the 5 kina. And this was actually produced by the Franklin Mint. I believe that there's like a whole set of various countries done by the Franklin Mint. We scroll on down and we'll see this is the 1975, so it was the first year, the highest mintage. The bullion value on it is $14.50. As of right now today, the numismatic value is put at about $25. You'll notice that there wasn't a price on this one, and they actually gave this one to me for I think it was $16. So I thought that was a really good deal for $16. Earlier in boxes I had pulled this coin out, and for some reason it didn't register in my mind that Papua New Guinea and New Guinea is the exact same place. This one just happens to be 40 years earlier. So it is a pretty cool coin with the hole in the middle. This is when it, it's a territory of the UK, of Britain. 1935. You can see I paid a little bit less than that. And like I said before, you kind of figure any marked prices on these coins. I probably paid about 50 cents to $1 less as part of a bulk discount. But this is the 1 shilling. So let's throw the numista page up here. So we have the crown over cross scepters, showing it, and on the reverse showing its territory of New Guinea, 1 shilling. It is sterling silver, weighing in at 5.38 grams. And if we scroll down, we can see that this particular coin was only minted for 2 years, and it's got about $5.25 worth of bullion value. And usually they sell for significantly more than $4 up on eBay. So I saw this one and it was yoink. Pull it out of that box and get it into my box before anybody else sees it. So I thought it was really a pretty good deal, pretty nice coin. Anyways, so we have 2 coins to go into the book. Grab the book back out here. And like I said, that's going to go at the bottom of that page with North Korea. There we are, North Korea. We'll put 1935 in first, and this one's too big for any of the standard 2x2 flips. So I'm just going to be leaving it in this plastic because that will actually fit. So since it's lived in there in a box for a while, I'm just going to leave it in that and slide it into the book. So there we go. We got our 2 Papua New Guinea coins in the book. That's it for today. Other than we'll put the map up here and fill it in. and show it just a little bit more closely where it's at. And that's today's episode for the Silver World Coin Book. Thanks for joining me, and if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. I always appreciate the comments and everyone leaves below. And we'll have another episode probably tomorrow. I can't get this to stick. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Actually, tomorrow we're probably going to do community mail call, because I received in a package from Seven, and I also received in a letter here from Cartier Silver. So we'll get those opened tomorrow and check out what they sent. So that's it for today. Catch you next time.